going to tell y'all a story. This is a story that it ends actually in a funny way. I told this story to somebody sitting at a table in the day room at the Escambia County Road Prison. And the fellow that I told this story to, it was just him and I sitting at the table playing some cards, gambling against each other. And when I told him this story, I'll tell you what he said when I got to the end. And I was at a hotel on Mobile Highway, and it was called, not Palm Court, that's on 29. Oh, what the hell was the name of it? Anyway, it was a hotel on work out of the room. And this lady, Barbara, comes through the parking lot, and she's pushing a buggy full of groceries. She's got a hoodie on. She says, "Tattoo, go in the room." Everybody in Pensacola called me Tattoo. That was my street name, Tattoo, in Pensacola, Florida. So anyway, "Tattoo, go in the room. I got to show you something. I got to show you something." She pulls this buggy full of food that came from Walmart. Walmart was about a block and a half, 2 blocks up the street. So she pulls this buggy full of food in the room, and she opens up her hoodie. And in the inside pocket of the hoodie, she has $5,000 wrapped in one band, $100 bills. And she said, "Tattoo, look at this. I just hit a lick." Yeah, I said, "Boy, did you? You really did hit a lick, Barbara. What's up?" She said, "Can you call and get me something? I want some dope." Well, I sure can call and get you something. So I call my buddy, and he comes and she says, "I want a cookie." "Well, look, all I have is like $400 worth on me. I'll go ahead and sell you this. I'll be back in 30 minutes with a cookie." So 30 minutes later, he came back, sold her a cookie for another, I think, 1,200. So push come to shove, she's feeding me the whole time. She gives me $100 bill. She gives me $100 worth of dope, and I'm seeing a girl named Cherie at the time. I called Cherie and I said, "Look, Cherie, you need to come back to the room. I got a good lick at the room, but just play along with me. Do me a favor, don't try to steal this one from me," because she was a real snake. Well, Cherie shows up, and the very first thing out of her mouth to Barbara is, "Barbara, would you feel more comfortable if you and I just went somewhere?" And Barbara immediately said, "No, I came here because I trust Tattoo. I know Tattoo will take care of me." And that's what I did. I took care of her. So what I did was I went to the front desk and I rented another hotel room that no one knew about but me at the time. And I went back to the room. Barbara and my friend that sold us the dope, and his girl to the new room that obviously Cherie didn't know about. I actually threw Cherie stuff out the back door for being so snaky at that time. Anyway, take Barbara to the new room. We're there for a little while. My homeboy leaves and he calls me. He says, "Hey man, my girl, she's been sitting there in the room with you. She's got something on her too. Why don't you see if you can get Barbara to buy a little bit of hers?" So I go to checking on with Barbara to see if she wants to buy some of what this girl has. And she says, "Sure." Well, the next thing I know, she goes looking for the money. She can't find the money anywhere. And now there's only 4 people in the room. There's me, Barbara, my homeboy's girl, and this other girl that I was trying to hit on after I threw Cherie out. She was fine. Her name was Andrea, I think. I don't remember her name exactly, but she was fine as well. Anyhow, Barbara thinks the girl took the money, makes her get butt naked, pulls her hair. They end up fighting. The girl runs out of the room. Barbara thinks I stole the money. So I end up going back to my room, leave Barbara and her in the room, where I was at, because no one could find the money. And a while later, I get to thinking, well, if so-and-so didn't have the money, and I know the other girl didn't take it, and I know I didn't take it, so the money has to be in that room. So I go back to the room and I start looking around and tell Barbara that, "Barbara, look, man, that money has to be here someplace because no one had that money." So I get to looking around and I look in a trash can that's underneath the sink by the bathroom, and there's a chicken box in the bottom of the trash can. And as soon as I looked at it, I knew that was the money. And I reached down and I said, "Hey, Barbara, Here's your money right here in this trash can. And I gave her the whole $3,500 back. That's just the kind of dude I am.